That little red number on your phone. It's not a notification. It's a threat signal your brain has been reading for 50,000 years. Imagine you're standing at the edge of your camp 40,000 years ago. A sound comes from the tree line. You don't know what it is. You don't know if it's food, danger, or nothing at all. But your body doesn't wait to find out. Your heart rate spikes. Your attention narrows. Every other thought disappears. That unresolved sound is unbearable. Not because it's loud, because it's unknown. Now look at your phone. Same feeling. Different tree line. The human brain evolved in small tribal groups, usually somewhere between 50 and 150 people. Everyone you knew personally. Every relationship mattered for survival. If someone was upset with you, ignored you, or needed something from you, that information could mean the difference between staying in the group or being cast out. And being cast out, alone, on the savannah, was a death sentence. So your brain built a system. A fast one. One that treats unresolved social information as danger. Psychologists call this the Zeigarnik effect, named after Bluma Zeigarnik, a Soviet psychologist who noticed something strange back in the 1920s. Waiters could remember complex, unpaid orders in perfect detail, but the moment the bill was paid, the memory vanished, almost instantly. Her experiments showed that the human mind holds on to unfinished tasks with far more tension than completed ones. An open loop doesn't just sit quietly in the background. It pulls at you. An unread message is an open loop. Your brain doesn't know what's inside it. Good news, bad news, a request, a rejection, nothing at all. And because it doesn't know, it can't relax. It has to keep checking, just in case. Here's what nobody tells you. It's not really about the message. It never was. The 3 dots that appear when someone is typing. That waiting feeling. That's not modern technology hijacking your brain. That's an ancient alert system, the same one that once scanned the tree line, now aimed at a glowing rectangle in your pocket. Your nervous system cannot tell the difference between a predator in the grass and a friend who left you on read. Both register as unresolved. Both demand resolution. Now, and this is where it gets strange, studies on interruption and attention, including work from researchers like Gloria Mark at UC Irvine, have found that after a notification pulls your focus away, it can take over 20 minutes to fully return to what you were doing before. Not because you're weak-willed, because your brain treats the interruption as urgent business. Tribal business. The kind that used to decide who ate that night. Except now it happens constantly. All day. Every day. Think about your phone for a second. Not as a tool, as 100 tiny tree lines all rustling at once. A text, an email, a like that hasn't loaded yet. Your brain doesn't get one alert to process and let go of. It gets a stream of them, each one flagged as unresolved, each one asking for the same ancient kind of attention your ancestors gave to a snapped twig in the dark. You check the message, not because you're addicted, because your body is doing exactly what it was built to do. That itch you feel when your phone buzzes and you can't check it right away. That's not a character flaw. That's 50,000 years of tribal wiring firing off in a world that generates open loops faster than any human mind was designed to close them. You were built for a world with maybe a dozen unresolved threads at once. A hunt that hadn't finished. A conversation that needed repair. A decision the group hadn't made yet. Now you carry hundreds of unresolved threads in your pocket. All day, all at once. Your brain hasn't caught up. It's still treating every single one like it might be the twig snapping in the dark. And maybe that's not something to fix. Maybe it's something to understand. The next time your chest tightens over an unread message, you're not broken. You're just listening to a very old voice, still doing the only job it ever knew how to do. Still watching the tree line. Still waiting to find out if you're safe.